up, man? We're live from Oracle, Arizona, site of round 3 of Arizona Off-Road Championship. And here are all the guys that are going to be way up in front. So we got second place, third place, and first place just walked by. I guess I'll be first place today. Is that cool?
You're going to win today.
I ain't even trying today. I don't know, I say that now, but I'll get competitive once I start getting into the turns.
The weather is getting colder, so stoke up a fire, wrap up in a comfy blanket, and let me tell you a little race story. It's not the greatest story ever told, but there will be comedy, tragedy, dirt bike crashes, a high-speed chase, and even a love story. Well, some of that stuff will be in it for sure, but we'll see about the rest. For me, round 3 of the Arizona Off-Road State Championship Series at the 3C Guest Ranch out of Oracle, Arizona was a tale of 2 races. One where I seem to be the main character in a comedy about a clueless and silly old guy who tries to race a dirt bike, and another story where I'm the steely-eyed C-class race veteran trying to make a case for moving up to a more challenging class, and maybe taking some of the other C guys with me. So where do I start? Here?
What is going on out there? What? Dude, the race is over.
What's one more lap, man? One more lap.
It's over. Everybody's going home.
Come on, one more lap.
No. How about here?
And I don't have my
Here? Nah, let's start at the beginning.
Hey everybody, so we're here at 3C Ranch, 3C Guest Ranch, I think it's called, just northeast of Tucson, and this is the site of round 3. I just got here, got the trailer set up, a lot of little changes to the trailer since the last time you saw it. But right now I'm going to go ride around, check the place out, and get down to tech and registration. Okay, we have to do a little filming of the venue here. This place is the coolest venue we've had yet. Gotta get a shot of this. This is too good. How's it going, man?
Look at this. Are we dancing tonight? Is that what's going on? We're gonna have a pants off dance off. Hey Bob, are we having a dance off party tonight too? Yeah? Very good, very good job, XMC.
So far, so good. Should be a fun race tomorrow.
It looks pretty cool down there. So we have somebody wearing a Joe Rockstar shirt.
Hey, Lisa.
Yes, nice shirt.
Joe Rockstar.
Hi, Nick.
Hey.
You're gonna be in the video this week, I think. Maybe. Or you watch it if I put you in it?
I'll put it in.
All right. Thank you so much.
All the way down, and they'll scan you and you're good to go.
Hey, fancy meeting you guys in here. Yeah, I'm filming right now, actually. Look at, you're on it.
Thank you.
Peace.
Good one.
Deuces.
Let's see what we got on there. Helmet. Joe, right?
That's me.
And there's 85S on the bike.
Yep.
For C senior.
Is that 40? Yeah.
Yes, 40. Yeah.
Senior sounds like 60. We should change that.
I don't want to be called a senior.
I still got a few more years before I get the cheap coffee at McDonald's.
That's right. You get no discount. Here you go.
Thank you. I passed? Wow, that was tough. I got a smiley face and everything.
I told you not to study.
All right, I'm out of here.
This is Joe Rockstar that does the videos on YouTube.
You're a YouTuber?
He
wants to be a YouTuber.
He's our heard by shit. Yeah. Tell him what you want to do for a living.
Be a YouTuber.
What are you gonna do on YouTube? What's gonna be your shtick?
Video games?
You're gonna play games?
Yeah, that's what
You'll make
YouTubers
$1
do.
million. Because that seems to be the only people that are making good money on YouTube.
All right, so things are working out pretty good so far with the trailer. Had dinner, got the electricals all working, everything's fine. Batteries are working. Now we're getting ready to go down to the bar. There's a bar at this race, so we'll check that out. To ensure you don't miss a single episode, subscribe to the channel and hit the little bell icon to receive a notification whenever a new video comes out. For the more serious rock stars out there, you can support the channel through my website at www.joerockstar.com. There you will find links to help keep the channel running via PayPal, Patreon, or purchasing Joe Rockstar gear like hats and t-shirts. Now those of you who follow the channel know that the Husqvarna is in the shop, and I was actually hoping to have it back. Well, I can't complain because Husky gave me the frame for free, and Cycle Skis and ATVs went above and beyond, and did all the labor for free as well. And even though I prefer the 4-stroke Husqvarna FX 350, the 300 is absolutely no slouch. While I initially thought a bar at the race was really cool, I realized, well, I'm going to be racing and I'm certainly not going to be drinking before the race. But it did provide ample entertainment for all of the people who weren't going to race, including my wife.
Oh, the race is getting ready to start, and I'm trying to find my wife. Oh, there she is at the bar.
All right.
Joe Rockstar.
Yeah, thank you. So I got half an hour.
We're live from Oracle, Arizona, site of round 3 of Arizona Off-Road Championship. Alright, so I gave up a really good start line to come down here to the end because it was just getting too crowded down there.
So this is the tragedy and the comedy of my story in this race. I waited too long to move, and the whole situation took me out of my game. I'm not wearing my goggles, and I'm not paying attention to the fact that the 30-second card is up. And just as the flag is about to go, a little support from the sidelines got my attention. I actually missed the flag, and it was the sound of the other riders firing up their engines that let me know the race was starting. But hell, thanks man, I always appreciate the support. It's just bad timing, that's all. And to make matters a little bit worse, All this dust is reminding me that I forgot to put my goggles on.
And I don't have my goggles on.
Now, in a lot of races, you can go ahead and say that the start isn't really that important. But in this race, it was very important. Welcome to what we call the conga line. Now, backups like this are pretty typical in a C race, and nothing is more frustrating than being caught up in one. It is usually caused by a less experienced, or what I like to call a real C rider, struggling on some moderately difficult obstacle like a rut or a patch of scary looking dirt, or maybe it's a small bump in the trail. And as much as being held up like this boils my blood, well, I can't really complain. I mean, this is the novice class. Here's how the rulebook describes a C rider. Now here's the B class rider description from the rulebook. The reality is that the novice class is full of riders who are actually riders with desert experience and probably better than moderate ability. Definitely a lot better than a novice, but they won't move to the B class. And I'm one of them. I've been afraid that I don't have the stamina for B, or I'm not good enough, and I have about zero chance to ever podium a B class race. Heck, I haven't podiumed a C class race yet. I would bet that's the mindset of a lot of C riders who are sandbagging their way through the C class. But you can't blame us, can you? I mean, we just want a chance to win a damn race. Now, I can't speak for the rest of the guys, but as far as I'm concerned, I promise if I just win one damn C race, I will immediately move to the B class. But sometimes these damn conga lines make me want to move right now. Now, for the guys who podiumed more than once in a C class, I don't get why they're not moving. Maybe they like their trophies. As far as the less experienced guys that might be struggling in the C class, trust me guys, we've all been there. Just binge watch my first race season and you'll feel much better about your skills. So here we are, around 3 minutes into the race, and I was pretty sure I didn't have a chance of catching the leaders. I mean, I'm in negative last place if there is such a thing. And then I settled down. And I begin to find my center. Breathe. Focus. Attack.
I feel alive in the wind. I know the devil's got a list of my sins. As him and God are sitting there comparing notes. I'm planning my next move, so sit, enjoy the show. Come on, go. The only thing I got, I know, this moment right here. Time shows as every minute goes.
Sure, I still made a few mistakes, but late in the second lap I found my groove, and I never looked back. The competitor in me was pushing the overweight, middle-aged old man off the bike, and a younger, more positive and aggressive Joe Rockstar started to take over. And just like that, with my confidence level rising and a few passes under my belt, I pushed hard and picked off more than half the riders in my class, one by one. By lap 4, I would come within 8 positions of winning my class, and still, with what I believed at the time, at least one more lap to go. Plenty of race left to break into the top 3, but first, there would have to be yet another battle with my all-time race rival and one of my best friends and supporters, Chris Bouchard. We have a history of battles going back to my first season, and while we always wish each other the best, when we're racing, no quarter is given. In the last race at Globe, we traded places a few times until I made a mistake. Here in lap 4, we meet again. And as the realization that we have yet again come together in a race to battle, we both hit the throttle. This time, I'm positive that I'm faster, but I can't make any mistakes or Chris will take advantage of it. So I try a little intimidation with no results.
Woo! You're gonna crash, Chris! Woo!
I'm gonna have to reach down and make this pass using skill, bravery, and speed. I made the pass and I made it stick, but Chris would be the last 40C rider that I would see before the finish. I was shocked to see the checkered flag and was disappointed that I would not have the opportunity to make a few more passes.
What? Where was the white flag?
I finished 7th and I was only 3 seconds behind the next guy in my class. I'm pretty sure I would have gotten a few of them if we rode one more lap. But I can't be too mad. If I really wanted to win, I should have rode better from the start and not made so many dumb mistakes earlier in the race. So now it's on to Lake Havasu for round 4. And it looks like the next 2 races are motocross type races. I'm gonna have to get some practice in for sure. And as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.
What is going on out there? What?
Joe. Dude, the race is over. Give us one more lap, man. One more lap.
It's over. Everybody's going home.
Come on, one more lap.